Welcome back to Emerald Kaizo, my friends. Time for the Courtney fight. I say sometimes Tabitha actually, but it is the Courtney fight. And I got one new mon in the Magma hideout. It doesn't really matter for this fight, but I will just pretty quickly show you. Also, we need to repel again, so we don't get random fucked against any VOP or something like that. And yeah, it is Crobat. It is, I don't think Crobat is that strong in this game. But yeah, it is a really fast mon, even with 1 speed IVs only. Because of the badge boost, it is like, yeah, super fast. And yeah, pretty bulky one as well. Maybe we can use this, because the typing from Crobat is really nice, for sure. My team is ready for the Courtney fight, and I think this fight is pretty nice for us. Yeah. I will just pre-sleep my entire team now. We have small fictions, but I think we cannot wipe on this fight. So, bad time. And my team is a sleepy. Okay. And obviously after that we have the legendary Maxie 2 fight, what is probably the hardest single battle fight in the entire game. But I'm ready for that because that fight is already planned as well. Okay. Also, by the way, I'm doing that in this video. So this is Courtney plus Maxie 2 in 1. Okay. So, turn 1, Rock Slide, kills this Charizard. What is amazing. And because of the Switch AI, how the Switch AI actually works, this will send in Cast Form against my Flygon before it will send in Mens, because Cast Form's matchup or typing is worse than Mens, because it is just a Firemon right now because of the sun. And Fire is obviously bad against a Groundmon. So that's why EQ will always kill this. We want to have this matchup anyways. So pretty simple. Free kill for us. Thank you very much. Gives us the double kill. Yeah, and now it is the Mens. Now it is the Mens. And we need to switch out. So there's a small fiction right now. And the fiction is if we get a crit. Technically, we only need 5 mons in this fight, so I have a backup for that. If we get a Draco crit, because it's always Draco Meteor, we are getting an Ancient Power range from the incoming Regirock. What is really scary, by the way, if this goes for Ancient Power. It is still, I think, random move. But yeah, let's hope we are dodging this crit right now. Because then we are 100% fine. Come on, dodge this crit and we are always fine. We never die to this crit, that is not a problem. Okay, not a crit, and that means we are out of Ancient Power range. What is amazing. Ice Beam always kills. And I will not sack Tenta anyways, because Tenta is really important for the next fight as well. But the Maxi fight is planned as well. And there is a Regirock, okay. Okay, this is always EQ. What is amazing for us. Super amazing. Because we now can safely go to Omelette. This is boom as well, but it sees a kill with EQ, so it will never boom. And I think one-shotting Regirock is really hard, by the way. But the Stab Egg Bomb is amazing. Don't even need a damage item. Tabushki. Get the recoil, even with the EQ crit, you would be fine. Sunflora would be my backup if this is using Ancient Power. Then I would maybe sack Sunflora. That is Kangaskhan because of Shadow Ball, but it will use Fake Out because it doesn't see a kill. So we go to Amaldo. And Fake Out is the best move we can switch in actually. Okay. So, now we just simply always Ancient Power. We will not Superpower. Superpower is doing more damage. First of all, because of the recoil. And second of all, Venusaur in the back. Oh, shit! I think it doesn't really matter, to be honest. I think it will not matter, to be honest. Because I still need to switch out. Holy shit. Okay, let me check that, to be honest. Crazy AP boost. Venusaur. So we are not faster, obviously, even with the... Yeah, and it is still doing a lot of damage. This is random between Weather Ball and Solar Beam. This can Sleep Powder. What is amazing. So the fiction about Mance is that Mance can die to a double Weather Ball crit right now. It never sees a kill with Weather Ball, but because of the Solar Beam AI, it can go for Weather Ball over Solar Beam. Because it doesn't see a kill anymore. So actually AP boost was even bad in this situation. But it can also just go for Sleep Powder because it doesn't see kill with any move. So what I would say is we just go hard Mance and dodge the fiction. It needs to... So we have 3 chances right now. It can go Solar Beam, it can go Weather Ball or Sleep Powder. If it is Weather Ball, normal, it's fine. If this is Weather Ball crit, we need to dodge the next Weather Ball crit. Every other move is a GG. Come on, Sleep Powder. Okay, Solar Beam is as well fine. Solar Beam is as well fine. Even crit Solar Beam and Weather Ball crit will not kill us. So, what is good about this matchup as well, this Venusaur have Solar Beam, Ancient Power, Weather Ball and Sleep Powder. Because of the Intimidate, and this is modest Venusaur, this will never Ancient Power again, or will never Ancient Power, because it is on -1 right now, and that means Weather Ball is always doing more damage. So because of the Solar Beam AI, it is always Weather Ball or Solar Beam, nothing else. So we just simply Air Slash, and Air Slash will always kill this. There's the Weather Ball, we never die to a crit now. The only fiction was actually Weather Ball crit into Weather Ball crit. Okay, amazing. We got this. Okay. And like I said, the Maxie fight is ready as well. So we will just simply do the Maxie 2 fight as well in this video. And just get my team ready for that. And I have a pretty simple plan. Pretty simple. I just need to check the levels I need. And yeah. My box is still super full. We need actually Flygon in this fight, but I'm putting it into the box. So it gets completely healed and stuff like that. Same for Tenta. We need Tenta in this fight as well. And funny enough, same for Eggy. We need Eggy in this fight as well. Okay. Victory Bell is the next one. And Absol is the last one. Okay, I just need to check the levels. Okay, Blaziken needs to be level 70. I will explain why 70, by the way. This is 69. This is 69 as well. And everything else is completely fine like it is. So what that means for us is Soft Sand. Citrus Berry. Citrus Berry this. Citrus Berry this. This is Citrus as well. And we play with XP share. Okay, we will pre-sleep my entire team. I think we only need the pre-sleep on one fight. Or one matchup. But yeah, there's no reason to not pre-sleep the entire team. So yeah, we will just do it. Okay. I have a pretty simple plan for this super hard fight, by the way. The good news is, because of my plan, and we have a planet sacrifice in this fight, I think this fight is something else to play that Deathless, actually. But because of the planet sacrifice, we should be always fine. Okay. Let's go. We can also lose more than one Mon, by the way. That is possible. That is for sure possible. I will explain every situation in this fight. But I'm really excited right now, because this is just a fucking super broken fight. Even my plan is really good, I would say. Okay. And also the box is really good, not only my plan. Okay. Why we are level 70 is because I don't want to get recoil. I don't want to use my white herb, and that's why we are level 70. Because with level 70, even with the Intimidate, we always kill this with Sky Uppercut. I don't need to superpower, and that is really important for later. I will explain that, why it is important, but for now, we just press Sky Uppercut and kill this Tyranitar even with the Intimidate. What is huge, by the way. What is freaking huge. Okay, so with the XP share, it's really nice, so we can maybe use Blaziken in the Aqua hideout as well. Maybe we need this in 1 or 2 fights. And yeah, I want to save the experience. This is always Psychic, no overlapping shit with anything else. So it will always go for Psychic right now. And on this Psychic, we will switch to Absol. It sees a kill with a Psychic, so it will always go for Psychic, yes. And we don't need any pre-damage or anything. And this sees a guaranteed kill with a Solar Beam right now. This Eggy is one of the strongest mons on this team. I would say together with Entei. So we switch on this Solar Beam to Victoria. This is guaranteed Solar Beam, and there is a small fiction now. Don't crit me with the Solar Beam, would be really nice. No crit. Amazing. Fiction gone. Because we are Chlorophyll as well. And we always kill this with Gunk Shot. So the fiction was, the next one is Flygon. And the fiction was, a high roll Solar Beam crit puts me into some rolls of EQ. And that means I need to sack Victory Bell as well. Because I cannot switch to my Tenta on the EQ. Because this is a Tenta switch now. This is always Heat Wave or Draco Meteor, I think. There are overlapping rolls, I think. But most of the time it is just Heat Wave. So, Tenta, easy, switch in. Don't need to sack Victory Bell. Victory Bell is really nice for us in this attempt. Doing a really decent job. It is not a Sceptile, obviously, but it is doing a super job. And we just simply Ice Beam, Outspeed, and kill this Flygon. Time for Gengar. Gengar sees a super effective move with T-Bolt right now. And it has to be T-Bolt, I think. There are like, I think, 1 or 2 overlapping rolls with Psychic. We don't care, because the switch-in is now Eggy. And having Chlorophyll Mons is amazing for this fight. Because, yeah, we will tank everything what this boy... Yeah, this is using even Psychic. There are overlapping rolls, so, yeah. And because of the Sun, we outspeed this Gengar, and Psychic always kills this as well. And now, my friends, it is time for the Planet Sacrifice, because this is Arcanine now. And I cannot switch safe to this Heat Wave to anything. So, I have to sack now, and it is Absol actually. My XP share bot in this fight, I need to sack you. I have 2 other Dark types, and I need a free switch in to my Flygon on this boy. So, thank you for your service, Absol. But we need the sacrifice on this Heat Wave. And this will straight up die to Heat Wave. Okay. Time for Flygon. This will never E-speed on me. Highest damaging move is HP Ice. And if this is not using HP Ice, it will go for Solar Beam. So EQ straight up kills this. With a Soft Sand. Soft Sand is needed. And that means we don't have a Raspberry right now. And there are a lot of fixtures with this anti-fight. The good news is, and that is a good news, we will never bait AP. What is the worst thing I think you can do against this? Because 1 AP boost and this fight is over, by the way. So, Flygon can die on this matchup, 100%. That is not a big problem for me, because Flygon is, after the Magma Hideout, not that strong anymore, okay? We will always EQ right now to do the chip damage we need. We will never die to any move right now, and we are faster. If this is E-Speed crit, we will always die to the next E-Speed. If this is Heat Wave burn, we can still kill this on the next EQ, because the first EQ, we are faster with the first EQ, and this can also go for Solar Beam. A lot of options. Why we will want to be full life with Blaziken is because Blaziken will revenge kill this then. Because Blaziken will never die to E-Speed crit from full life and can always revenge kill this Entei. So we just simply EQ, and there is the E-Speed, and every E-Speed crit will just straight up kill me on the second then. Okay, no crit, so Flygon can survive. There is a good chance that this boy will survive. Was a pretty decent roll, I would say. It was a mid-roll EQ damage, and this is always E-Speed, Sacred Fire or Solar Beam again. Overlapping rolls with everything. There's the E-Speed. If you dodge the crit, you will survive. Otherwise, thank you for your service. Yes! Okay. Nice. Amazing. So Flygon even survives. 1 sacrifice in the Maxie 2 fight is amazing, I would say. And with that, we are out of the hell. And 5 deaths after the Magma Hideout is insane, I would say. So this is a really nice run right now. The Aqua Hideout I will record, but I will not commentary the Aqua Hideout outside of the Mad fight. So you will see the Aqua Hideout as well, because Aqua Hideout is like by far not that hard like the Magma Hideout. You don't have the perma weather and stuff like that. But I will still record it and you can watch the fights. But yeah, only the Mad fight will be with commentary. Outside of that, it will be without commentary. You can see what I cooked actually, because I will calc in the video and stuff like that, so you can watch that. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for watching the run. I really appreciate that, and see you guys in the next video.